There we are. So welcome everybody. I'm Ollie. I'm covering for Video Mal this week. So yeah, I actually didn't think I was going to be covering Video Mal this week. So I don't have any poems or anything prepared that I might otherwise like to have. So um, we'll be getting straight into it. So yeah, we're going to do a mindfulness breathing meditation, a short body scan into a mindfulness breathing meditation. So yeah, if you want to get comfortable, find a position that's where you can be relaxed but alert, as they say. So starting off, just taking a few deep breaths. And allowing the body to relax. So just checking in with the body. Noticing if there are any areas of tension or tightness. If there are, seeing if you can allow that to relax. So maybe in the brow, the eyebrows, or in the jaw. These are places where we often hold a lot of tension without realizing it. Maybe in the shoulders, in the hands. And very simply, just allowing the body to relax and noticing that it feels good to relax the body. The body wants to be relaxed. And if there's some tension or some sense of holding that it feels like you can't quite let go of, don't worry too much about that. Just savoring any amount that you can let go of that tension. Just noticing what difference that makes to the sense of the whole body. Now just tuning into the breath in the body. We often think of the breath maybe as something that just happens in the chest or in the torso, but just noticing how far through the body this experience of breathing extends. You'll be able to feel the breath in the nose, maybe in the back of your throat, your mouth. Feel the breathing moving the shoulders, moving the chest, and also feel the breath in your upper back, and your lower back. Just tuning into what it's actually like to feel the breath moving the body in this way. Noticing the breath in the belly, just getting curious what sensations accompanying the breath. And noticing as well, you may be able to pick up a slight movement, sensation in the arms and in the hands. As the shoulders move with the breath and the torso is moving with the breath. And going even further down, you may be able to pick up a slight movement below the belly, around the pelvis. And you may even be able to pick up some sensations in the legs. And not worrying too much about whether you can really feel the breath in the legs or whether maybe you're just imagining it, just being curious about what the experience is actually like in this moment, and not worrying if you can't feel anything. Okay, so now just zooming out and for a few moments, spreading attention over the whole body and feeling the breath in the whole body, rising and falling. And within this whole body experience of the breath, finding whichever place is easiest to follow the sensations of the breath, wherever they're most distinct, wherever it feels most comfortable or easy to place your attention. So that could be in the nostrils, could be in the belly. You might want to stay with this whole body sense of the breath if you like that. And just allowing attention to settle. And holding the sensations of the breath here with just a gentle curiosity. You never know what the sensations of the breath will be in the next moment until they arise. Never exactly the same. You're just allowing yourself to be interested in that unfolding experience. So you may find it supportive to count the breath and help you sustain attention there. So, for example, you could place a count after the out breath, in breath, out breath, 1, in breath, out breath, 2, and so on up to 10, and starting again. And allowing yourself to savor any pleasant aspects of the breath. We don't usually think of the experience of breathing as something that's particularly enjoyable. But when you're closely paying attention like this, you can pick up some subtle, pleasurable aspects of the experience. Maybe a pleasant, tingly sensation, experience of coolness on the in-breath, even just the sense of having enough air to breathe, enough oxygen. And if you find the mind has wandered, if you find yourself lost in thought, just very gently bringing your attention back to the sensations of the breath. And that moment of noticing what the mind is doing and choosing how you want to use your attention is a great success. That's what this practice is all about. And so you can really congratulate yourself in those moments. And seeing if you can follow the sensations of the breath as they change throughout the whole of the in-breath and the pause between the in-breath and the out-breath, and through the out-breath, and again the pause between the out-breath and the in-breath, and then starting again. Easy to assume that the pauses between breaths won't have any sensations there, but you'll often be able to pick up some subtle sensations wherever you're placing attention. And even if there aren't any sensations arising at those times, just staying curious and holding attention open to notice what might be there. And for the last few minutes of the practice, seeing if you can just drop the breath and allow your awareness to be open. So not placing your attention on any particular thing, but just noticing what arises. So not allowing your attention to get too tangled up in trains of thought, but just noting what arises and then letting it go. Whether that's thoughts, sensations, emotions, mental images, anything else. Just staying totally open, totally receptive, curious, and yet remaining uninvolved with what arises. Just gently noting it. And if you do find your attention getting tangled up in anything, again, when you notice that, just very gently letting that go and moving back to this open, receptive stance. And as the practice is coming to an end, in your own time, just maybe wiggling your fingers and toes. Have a bit of a stretch if you need one. Opening your eyes whenever you're ready. And bringing the practice to a close. Great. Well, thanks for being here, everybody. I think, yes, so Video will be away again also next week. So I think it will be Karen Hall who covered last week again. So yeah, hope you all have a good week and see you next time. Take care.